And this morning I want to share with you some of the things from this morning's personal development, reading a book from Brian Tracy, Mastery, and so just wanted to share some thoughts from that this morning. Hope it will be a good thing for you. It'll be positive for you, and you'll get something out of it. And I'm going to turn the camera around so you don't need to see me. You can actually see what I'm looking at this morning. How about that, gang? The beach, you gotta love it. This morning I was reading it, and one of the things he said is that only 5% of Americans at retirement are actually financially independent. 80% of people that are currently working are dissatisfied with their jobs. They don't like their jobs. 84% feel they're not living up to their full potential. And it's interesting when I read that, because 84% of people say that they have concerns about their financial position today, and especially their financial future. So it was interesting how those two 84% say, okay, dissatisfied with where you're at and not living up to your full potential, and at the same time financially struggling or concerned. But he goes on, it's one of the foundational, some of the foundational principles he said that really made a difference for his turnaround, were just dealing with certain realities. So I wanted to share those with you. And the first one, he says, we have to realize that life is hard and always has been and always will be. You know, we try to make everything where we have no challenges, no resistance, no problems, no worries, and that's just not, that's really, is that going to happen? Number two is that everything you are or ever will be is up to you. You are where you are today because that is where you have chosen to be. And this is one of, again, we have to think about what choices are we going to make today that are either going to keep us where we are, and that's fine if you're totally satisfied with where you are, but if not, what choices are you going to make today that can help you get out of the current place you're in? Will you challenge your comfort zone, which is, you know, stepping outside of that comfort zone? Think about the path most traveled and the path of least that has the least footprints on it, and the ones that are the most rewarding are always the ones that have the fewest footprints, because most people choose not to go there. They choose to stay in that comfort zone regardless of how uncomfortable that zone is. And then number three, you can learn anything you need to learn to become anyone you want to become, to achieve anything you want to achieve. And that is so true. I mean, everything, I mean, all you got to do is do a search and you'll find a plethora of information on where you would like to go and how to get there. It's just a matter, again, of making those tough choices to change the path on which we're on and find a new one. So if you're struggling with where you are, if you're one of those 84% that feel like you're not living up to your full potential, then why not start today and make a few changes, make a few adjustments. Don't try to do it all at once. Just make, you know, one subtle change at a time, work on it, perfect it, and then move forward. And I think those are great words from Brian Tracy, and hopefully they'll help you on your journey. So signing off from the beach. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hey, let's thrive in the life we've been given. Talk to you later, folks. Thanks again. Bye-bye.